with Chief Meteorologist Cameron Hoffman.
How do you expect me to top that? The kid's name is Micah Daniel.
McD. You can't follow that. You might as well just walk off camera right now.
Jeez, that's too perfect. I mean, that kid was always going to be born in
He's
McDonald's, right?
cute.
Here's the deal. We got more snow. Hopefully, no more births in the trunk of a car this evening. Thankfully, we're not dealing with conditions quite as slick or treacherous on those roads, though. You could run into some of those slick conditions out there. So just be careful, be safe. If you're going to be out and about, especially tomorrow morning, give yourself extra time to get to wherever you are indeed headed. We could see some slick spots on those roads, especially, again, tomorrow morning. Here's where we stand right now. Scattered snowfall still rolling through the region. Looks like the heaviest of that right now is between Monroe and Janesville. Dane County right now, for the most part, just seeing those light flurries. The east side out towards Stoughton, Marshall, DeForest seeing a better chance of some more organized snowfall, at least for right now. A little bit hazy out there from our Constellation camera. That is that light snow coming down. Again, the snow that we are seeing currently very, very light. There's not a ton of moisture in the atmosphere. What we're dealing with, very cool temperatures, more ice crystals than snowflakes kind of falling and flying around out there. Temperatures right now have cooled. We were at 11 degrees earlier on this afternoon, and I'm just going to toot my own horn here. Got another 4-degree guarantee good to go. And we're going to talk a little bit about that later in the newscast, so stick around if you're interested in that 4-degree guarantee. Speaking of 4 degrees, we are 4 degrees below zero with that feels like temperature. Look at those winds from the northwest right around 8 miles per hour. Not necessarily howling winds, but strong enough to drive those wind chills well below where we'd like to see them. Scattered snow chances will continue on past midnight through about 3 o'clock or so. After that point, we dry out, we cool off. We see overnight low temperatures back down to the single digits. As far as snowfall totals go, Madison and south about 1 to 2 inches. Closer to the state line is where you can see the best chance of that 2-inch mark. South of the state line, northern Illinois could be dealing with as much as 2 to 4 inches of snowfall from this latest system. If you're going north of Madison, likely less than 1 inch of accumulation expected. We will dive back down to 1 degree tonight into early tomorrow morning with that light snowfall continuing on. There's your winds from the northwest, 5 to 10 miles per hour, keeping wind chill values back down well below zero tonight into early tomorrow morning. We're going to wake up. Gone were the wind chills well below zero this morning. Tomorrow morning, we're looking at those wind chills near negative 20 and negative 25 degrees, and that's why the National Weather Service has placed a good chunk of the far western reaches of the region under a wind chill advisory through 9 o'clock in the morning early Friday. See that purple, again, just south of us. That's your winter weather advisory because of that 2 to 4 inches of snowfall for northern Illinois. As far as temperatures go tomorrow, again, 2 straight days of double-digit temps here in southern Wisconsin. And we're not going to be so lucky tomorrow, topping out right around 8 degrees for tomorrow afternoon. Not a bad day altogether. Winds from the northwest, 10 to 20 miles per hour. Maybe a little bit on the chilly side tomorrow, but we are talking about some warmer weather down the road. The unfortunate news is that warmer weather comes with yet another round of potential snowfall. Look at this, 8 degrees Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Temperatures from 12 degrees Friday, Saturday up to 17 degrees. Monday, 34. Tuesday, 34. But with the latest model data, temperatures originally expect to be closer to 38, 39 next Tuesday, ticking down a few degrees. And as a result,
making it tricky.
Chances of snowfall, accumulating snowfall at that. Another possible heavy wet snow next Tuesday. We're going to watch that closely. That could change in the coming days depending on how that temperature swings. But in the meantime, plan on snowfall next Tuesday.
This guy already tooting his own horn on the 4-degree guarantee.
Try to.
Stay tuned. All
Stay
right.
tuned.
Thanks, Cam.